Excuse me, sir. Question for you.
Yes, sir.
What did you do to become wealthy?
What do I do to become wealthy? Well, it's interesting is that I will sit down and with all my heart, I don't think about a box. I don't think about working and building. I think out of the box. I build triangles. So 1970, I'm sleeping in my car and I said, God, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. And I went to work at McDonald's and there were 12 people and I said, this is ridiculous. I extended the spatulas. I extended where I put the buns in and I went down to 2. And so what from that point forward is that I just make things better. And my last case was the Deepwater Horizon that generated $28 million.
Oh my goodness.
That's how it's happening.
So what line of business are you in?
Right now, I have it's a court reporting firm that I have a lot of patents, but right now I play golf on tour.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm one of those
Wait,
guys.
so
So,
you're
never been married, don't have children, drove an Indy car back in the day, and then trained with a retired SEAL team to lose over 100 pounds. I'm one of those guys.
Incredible. So wait, you said a court reporting room. Were you like a lawyer, or what does that mean? You were a lawyer.
Yes. So that's what happens with that, and then you just kind of stay in the moment. You don't look at, we look at this guy's golf cart. What can we do? That looks kind of wobbly to me a little bit. So what can we do to make that? I just kind of think about what's a better way. What can we do to make life better? Not worry about what gender we are, and I'm sure that's going to piss off a lot of people, but what we can do to make things a better world. For you, for him, can I get him a little strap that he doesn't have to hold his hand so tight, that there's a shoulder strap that comes down to where we can do that? I just think like that.
Right. How about your best negotiation advice? A lot of people struggle to close deals. You closed a $28 million contract.
100% honesty, period. Honesty. When you're Italian, that's what you have. There's 2 things you don't break, and I think you know what they are.
What are they? What are the 2?
So, folks, I'm sorry, your balls and your word. You never break either one of them. So if I'm not looking for a problem, but if there's a problem that arises, then I'm going to finish it. Like a husband or a boyfriend that beats his girlfriend, it's going to be the last thing that he does for a while, type of thing. So I'm just a guy that I say what I mean and I mean what I say. It's just that simple.
But you didn't come from money.
I did not.
How did you escape the cycle of poverty?
You just kind of look up and say, God, show me the way. I mean, I know that's not a popular word anymore, and it's sad. There was no drugs. I've never done a drug in my life. I don't drink because I suck at it. So what's the best thing that I can do is that I just think there's got to be a better way. And then I slowly, from McDonald's to coming forward to my own company, there's so many opportunities for both of you. What can you provide that other people don't? Look at the vendors that bring a cigar store in here. Look at Barrett Jackson. They'll do some ridiculous number this year just by having cars come in. Nobody thought about that before. Think out of the box. Think out of the box.
You got amazing advice, my friend. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir.